figure out what happened with the departure of the gods. And the second is Cam's investigation of the recent excavations that are happening in Drakengard. So, leaving that as it is, you guys are in the table in front of Klang's room. Two dead bodies surround you, while one unconscious one is on the ground.
Nah, that one's dead.
Yeah, I remember that he killed himself
Yep.
after we tried to interrogate him.
Yep.
So I already did that. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
He
I know I forgot something.
already lost the Kahoot.
Yeah.
I already lost the cooker. Can you guys tell me if I said anything else after he died? If you guys wrote down or remember.
There was a mark on him.
Oh yes.
He lost.
Yes.
Like his tongue disappeared as well, and I can't remember anything else. But I do have some notes on the phone, so let me just double check.
Yep, that is correct. You saw that strange mark. I think I added them in the.
That it's the same one that we found on the bandits inside of the frog cage. Frog
Yes.
cave.
That is correct. So it's the same kind of mark that you found earlier. Still not sure what that means, though. So at this point, you're kind of surrounded by dead bodies, and Rose is unconscious but stable. As you turn around to look at the room to investigate anything, you do see Liara acting a little bit strange after seeing that mark. You see that her face is a little bit pale, paler than usual for now. As she stands up and addresses you guys, saying, "I think I have to go now. I can't stay in this town. I know that I came to Search Hibernian for some help, but there's something that I need to take care of before anything else. Is there any way that I can contact you later on?"
I don't know where this adventure will take us, but I was thinking of any kind of message system. Maybe take a letter here and we can come back here, or just come back here yourself and later we might be able to pass through here.
All right. I'll send a letter here, if anything, and I'll try to send a letter to that little boy as well, just to cover all the bases, if I need to find you again. I'm sorry that this is so abrupt. I just remembered something very important after all of this, and I need to take care of it before anything else moves on. I'd like you all to roll for perception.
Perception.
Where my dice?
21.
Perception. 17, 20, 23.
Mm-hmm.
Not one. 7.
Okay.
I see shit.
You don't really notice anything out of the ordinary, but you two kind of realize that this is quite abrupt for Liara. She's not that straightforward and mostly quiet from the adventures that you have with her, and speaking when necessary. She'll seem to be focused in thought, but this type of concern or change in mindset is not that typical in her. But it's not really something that really raises any concern. It's just that perhaps she changed a little bit over the last year. has other priorities. It's just something that you find different now from what it used to be last year. As she sets her bow on her shoulder strap and then starts to leave outside the tavern. So now it's just three. And of course, Kara.
I'm having kind of a hard time trying to understand what you're saying, Stefan, to be honest.
Is the microphone
Is there
not working
is
right?
there anyone else having that issue, or am I just deaf?
That's
Yeah,
the normal issues.
yeah, I think it's the normal issues with Stefan's
Yeah.
mic.
Can you check if when you turn on your camera if it changes anything?
Shouldn't, but let me
Because usually when we're playing League, I don't have this issue.
I think it's also from Discord, but I'll see what I can do. Yeah, okay.
Just a question. How are we dealing with poison in combat? Is it just a one turn thing, or
What?
poison coating?
No, I was trying to understand
The question.
Stefan.
Ah, okay.
Is it better now?
Talk a bit.
No.
So right now the party is left with just the three of you and Kari the wolf. Did that get through?
Yeah, but the thing is that sometimes it kind of like muffles what you're saying, which is a little bit
Yeah.
weird.
I think it's because you have a typhoon inside of your bedroom. So when you remove the noise cancellation,
Like this?
yeah,
Holy shit.
How the fuck?
What was going on in your room?
It's not my room. The microphone is next to the laptop, and the laptop has also a cooler. And the laptop is constantly cooling a graphics card that is 65 degrees in standby. So
I mean, it's not like you're gaming or pushing your laptop that
usually,
hard,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, if your laptop can't stand
How about this? Is this any better?
Yes.
somewhat, yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully this is not going to be that bad.
now it's a lot
Let's see how
better.
it goes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Alright.
it is.
So last we left off, it was Clang, Kim, Vernian, and his little pet puppy Wolf, Kari, surrounded by bandits. Oh, by the way, I have created the character sheet for the Wolf. I just do not know how to provide it to you.
There's his wolf.
Um,
Maybe I
look-
should have like a bobcat or something.
You can
Fabio.
fuck off. Okay?
Fabio, look at me. I'm going into the shadows.
Let's see how this goes. I'm just
fact
gonna
that
try
I
to send it to you in like a message.
The fact that I can make this possible.
Yeah, that does not look. Damn.
Oh, mas, Fábio, aquela
Yeah.
resposta do veneno.
Pá, a pessoa indicada para responder será o nosso excelentíssimo DM.
Ok, Stefan.
Yes.
How should we deal with poison? As in, like, poison, coating a weapon with poison. Should it last only one turn?
So that depends on the amount that you use. If you use an entire vial of poison or potion, whatever you have, it should last for the duration of the combat. When the combat is complete, that flask is gone, and the poison is also removed as an effect from your weapon.
And besides, I do have an alchemist kit, so basically I can do what, one vial per long rest, or?
Yeah, if you have your resting time and you give up the full rest option, you get a short rest worth of recovery. But in the meantime, the rest of the time that you allocate will be to use any tools that you're proficient with.
Okay.
So that's how it would work. Instead of a long rest, you get a short rest and you can use your tool. Other than that, if there's any, let's say, story-wise locations where you have the time to do this without needing a short rest, you can also take advantage of those if the opportunity arises, for example.
Okay, thank you. Just give me a minute.
Okay, there you go. That's your bubble.
Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
No, that I just sent.
No, go ahead with whatever we're doing.
So, where we currently are at the moment is you guys are at the tavern trying to figure out where to go next. You have the two clues that you can follow. You can stick around town and investigate the excavation teams that are going into Shattengrad to excavate the mine itself or the pit. And also you can try to investigate the close by abandoned temple in the hopes that you can find some clues about Bahamut and its abandoned followers.
Clang would
So,
like to go after Mulberry.
Mulberry?
Yeah,
Was that his name?
Mulberry.
Mulberry, okay.
Yeah.
So, let's take it one at a time. Clan wants to find out his first, but the rest of you guys won't. What's the plan, guys?
So I came here because Clang asked me to come here.
Yeah.
Not exactly. If you recall, Clang's letter did warn you about something and he would be waiting for you here. But also the diarchy asked you if you could investigate Shattengrad because of the recent discoveries that happened there.
Oh, sorry. I didn't have that part.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You kind of used the excuse of the diarchy's request to investigate Shattengrad as a way for you to get here and beat the Clang. But other than that, it was mostly a request from the Diarchy's Archaeological Institute to have you come here to Yosa to maybe find suitable companions to continue excavating Shattengrad and created this boom of artifacts and resources that started pouring out of Shattenrod recently.
Okay, so the diarchy wants me to come here to try to get allies.
Well, the diarchy told you to go to Shattenrod directly so that you can investigate the recent discoveries and to see if you can find out more about this new area where a lot of people are excavating artifacts. But it makes sense for you to not go alone into the ruins, so the best plan for you would be to head to Mirosa so that you can find somebody capable of assisting you with the excavations. And since you also have the letter from Clank saying that he would be in Mirosa, it's also a good excuse for you to meet as well. Maybe he could help you forward, and that would be the gist of your current situation.
Okay.
And Vernian, you are on a request to try and discover the remnants of the gods. Maybe you can track down Serenhay or Bahamut just to see what remains of your faith now that the gods are killed.
But I'm just wandering around. I don't have any conclusive clue. Yeah.
You don't know what will expect you to happen at Bahamut's temple. Just know that Bahamut's temple is next to Yerosa.
Yeah.
As an abandoned temple.
And from the bandits, we didn't get any clue that there would be something there, right?
Besides the fact that they were highly trained assassins, most likely members of a sect or cult, and the fact that they were still indoctrinated that they would take their lives rather than give away the secrets, you only know about the mark that they bear, their skin, and on their tongues.
Do you have a picture of the mark?
I think I added the picture, but let me just double check and see.
Would I be able to send like a drawing back to headquarters to check if the family knows what the mark is? If it's from another family or something like that? Guild, I mean.
Sure. Okay, so in the resources tab, I'm just going to delete the last message of the resources because it's a very qualified picture of a doll.
Yeah. I already have nightmare fuel for today.
Wait, what?
Okay, so very interested. This is I'll find everything to do. Yeah, let's see if this works. Alright, so that's the market. It's in the resources tab. So you can check in there.
So it's the same as in the frozen stick one.
Yep.
So, do we have any idea what it represents?
Well, as you can recall from the prologue, this mark was found alongside a piece of paper. Just find out what it said. There was a piece of paper, and this symbol was on the paper. The message on the piece of paper was saying that we have still not found Lord Silgar. We are still searching for him, but he is not here. But we're going to move on with the investigation.
We have still not found what? Who?
Lord Silgar. Sylgar.
Silgar. We have still not found Lord Silgar. We are still searching for him.
Yep. We are going to move on from this place.
Oh, they sure moved on.
And this note was found on the assassins.
No, this note was found back in the prologue when you've, after defeating Urgoth, when you were running away at the end of the passage, after the tunnel collapsed, there was one area with some stuff around left by those that ran away. So that message was among the remnants of your investigation.
Okay.
And that was the first instance where you saw that symbol on that piece of paper.
Okay.
I turned to them and we should figure out where they came from. I could ask Kari to follow the scent. I could ask my wolf to follow their scent.
Oh, you're really using the fucking characters to... You're using the fucking character she could have gave you. As
She can smell.
I mean,
Would you say that in character?
Yeah.
Okay, so Clank kind of just like slams his hand on the table like, Clank would like help to find Mulberry. That donkey has saved me so many times. I cannot let it go. Think as if it was your pet.
Do you think it was you have something with the scent that we can use to follow it?
there's a small whistle that you have in your pouch that you use to call Mulberry.
Would I have it sent?
You can try to use it.
Okay, and would I have like the dry brush
And
that
yes,
I pet it?
it does have his scent. I mean, yeah, you do take care of the donkey, so I think you would have a brush as well. Sure.
Okay, so I would step outside. First I would give the dry brush to Vernon and say, I keep it far clean with this. So try give it a go. And I would step outside and blow the whistle. And also, why is my goblin Russian out of the sun?
Yeah.
I'm Goblin, I'm Russian.
So, Clang, it's the city. Vernian, it's just the two of you now. Okay, so I guess you all go outside then.
What? Just a question. What did we do to the dwarf, the lady? Because we went to check up on her, but
We
what did we do?
stabilized her, but I
You
think she was
stabilized her.
poisoned.
She was, yes. I mean, you guys managed to stabilize her. The logos are a bit large for this map, but I couldn't find it any larger. This was the highest resolution, so I'm gonna have to use your imagination on this one. So, ta-da, and this is the inn
Okay.
where you were, and now you are outside.
Huh, this is... I thought this would be the inn. Seems like a bit big.
No, it's that one. Trust me.
It's bigger on the
I mean,
inside.
yeah.
It's not. No, it's just that your tokens are too big for this.
Okay. So I blew the whistle. Does something happen?
Roll a animal handling check.
Let me figure out which one of these is the D20. Okay.
And the temple is outside of town, right?
I got it.
If you zoom out, yes, you'll see the temple on the far edge of the city.
I got it too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mulberry does not hear the whistle. There's no response to you blowing the whistle here. Well,
Do you have like a brush or something you cleaned the donkey or?
And Klein gives it to you.
Yeah, and I.
Is there music or am I on the wrong watch party?
no, I stopped the music. I was just
Okay.
looking for
There is now.
There is?
No, there's a lot of music. Jesus Christ.
Okay,
That's not me.
I'm definitely on the wrong watch party then.
Someone stopped it now, and now it's playing, and now it's stopped.
Okay, stop it. No, I think you're at the right one. Just something here has happened.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely on the wrong one, yeah.
Up. Now I'm shooting trying something. Stop. What do you guys plan to do now?
Well, I gave the brush to Vernion.
And I give it to Kari to smell it and try to pick its scent. Scent.
Okay. You start following the wolf, and it starts leading you around town, but it starts going outside towards north. If you follow it any further, you might leave the town area. What would you guys want to do?
It seems that we would have to go a bit far away.
Okay.
I imagine you want us to pursue them, no? Clank.
Clank thinks that if we go, we might also find any additional clue or these bandits. So it might be worth the trouble.
I give Kari a piece of cloth from the bandits and smell it and see if it's going the same direction.
Okay. For that one, I need you to roll a check.
Perception.
Yep.
Oh, 14 plus. Oh, I have advantage.
Yep.
Okay, 14 plus perception. What is fucking perception? Plus 3.
Okay, so
17.
17. You see that Kai is going south towards
Okay.
the town.
It seems the bandits went another way.
Then the hell took my mulberry?
Oh, maybe Lyra did. For some reason.
What else?
I mean, that wouldn't check up with last session unless Stefan did any.
No. Last session,
That would have been.
the force disappeared before.
Yeah.
The horse disappeared before combat began.
Yeah.
Listen, Clang has had that donkey for years now. It should be an easy chase. I believe. I really do not. Clang does not really want to let go of the donkey.
Mulberry is a trusty steed.
Yeah.
So what do you guys decide?
Well, the assassins are all already dead.
But maybe not the whole group. Maybe this was just a division that came after us.
If they are from the same military that was looking for Chem,
Mercenaries, not military.
mercenaries. This is definitely not all of them. So we might just try to lay low by doing this and go outside of the town for at least a few hours.
Do I note in which direction the ruins are?
They're straight behind you, this side.
Damn, it's so opposite.
And the temple is to where?
The temple is right there on the map. It's quite close.
The eastern side,
Yeah.
Okay, so but
right side.
these are the ruins that I'm supposed to check it out.
No. This is the temple of Bahamut that is next to the village. The ruins are. I'm just going to share this screen on here. So you guys can see. So this is where Irosa is, and Shattengrad is here.
So it's to the south.
Yeah, here's where Irosa is. Shattengrad is. So it's to the south. Yes.
So it would technically be on to the side that the piece of cloth would take us, or am I wrong?
Yes, it would be correct. No, your donkey headed into the opposite direction of the ruins.
Yeah.
The piece of cloth would take you into the direction of the bandits.
Which is also in the direction of the big ruins.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Choices.
I'm imagining that we're all looking at a map right now,
Yeah.
like all three of our characters. So Klein just points it with his tiny little green finger, like. So how about we go up here, chase Donkey, then ruins, then all the way down to the cloth.
And this is in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah,
This is evening.
that's correct.
Okay.
Forgotten about that.
The end point is going to be the ruins. I still have some business here, and we have to come back to get Lyra. I'm sorry about your donkey, but you will have to wait. I would suggest we go take care of the militia, because we will always be in danger until they're dealt with. And I mean, we do have business there. Well, you, but I mean, we're a group. We're in this together, so I suggest we go
fine.
south now, and then come back here and go north.
What were you saying, Stefan?
So I just didn't want to interrupt if you wanted to respond.
No,
but
that's-
what I wanted to say is, do you remember your original reason for being the Nirosa clan?
Yes, I'm in West. Let me see if I have this on these notes on the other one. I have it on the phone, which is not which Diana has. But yeah,
So-
I'm looking for a snitch.
Yes, correct. So your main concern is your mission from the organization that sent you. And basically this mission is for you to find a traitor that ran away. Since there were assassins that were dispatched against you, you kind of get the feeling that this might be the snitch's work.
Oh yeah.
And if that's the case, they were correct in sending elite units to hunt you guys down. because random, let's say, mercenaries would not keep their mouths shut. So this is very in common with the practices of your business, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Stefan,
Mm.
can I roll a perception check just to be sure that we are not being observed right now?
Go ahead. You can all roll if you want to.
22?
You do find somebody on the street. You're not listening, but aware of your presence. And they're not looking in your direction, but they know that you're there. You can see this person outside. So I'll just mark it on the map. Over here, next to the alcove. Okay, Atlas. One. Next to this little alcove of the house, you see a person kneeling down on the floor. With their knees down to the floor. Do you want to approach?
And no one else at this hour of the night is outside.
No, nobody else.
What would Cam do?
Would I notice this with the 14?
Once you see Cam kind of like looking around, you guys also tend to look left and right to see what's going on. You also notice this person just standing there, kneeling on the ground.
Would I be able to blend in with the shadows and sneak up behind the person?
Sure, if you want to, roll a stealth check.
Where
Well,
did it go?
Let's let
there you go.
Kim go first because he was the one that noticed this. So, what's your action, Kim? This is.
I think... Yeah, because I'm not that stealthy. I'm a big fucking dragonborn. So I'm gonna tell Clang to try to go around the building and try to flank the person that is checking us out.
Okay. Roll for stuff then, Klein. Let's see how you did.
So Diana rolled me an 18 plus 9 of stealth, that's 27?
Okay, new rule. You will not let Diana roll for you anymore ever in the history of this game. Absolutely not. I'll let this
By
one
the
go,
way, I've been
but
rolling
never again.
so shit with this dice. I'm using the white one.
No third party
Alright.
rolling by somebody else. We don't want to use their luck, just yours. But okay, we'll take it. So it was an 18 plus?
9.
Very easily you can sneak wherever you want. You can go behind so you go behind the house and try to flank this person. But as you approach behind the kneeling humanoid, you all hear it's a very quiet feat you have there, young sir, but why would you sneak behind the beggar? I have nothing to give you.
What the fuck?
How far away is the guy from me?
Not that far, maybe 20 feet away, but the voice can easily be heard.
Thank you.
Can I see his face?
Yes, I will show you a picture. Hold on. So in the resources tab, I will add the picture.
No, like that was a good... Yeah, thank you. Also, Stefan, forbid you from rolling, because I have been rolling like shit. Also, you appear on the camera, so your bottoms are out.
Oh no! I can't put this on YouTube now. Shit.
We'll be demonetized.
Do you want it?
Okay, that is who you see.
Give me a second.
The resource is happening.
Yep.
So,
Let's
It's a beggar. Or would? Yeah, it's a beggar.
Oh. Damn. You poor bastard. Clank kind of. So she said that, right? Faintly.
The voice is feminine. So she said that there is no use trying to sneak behind me. Your feet are quite nimble, but there is nothing that I can give you. I'm just a beggar.
You have a sharp ear. I guess it is true when they say that when one sense is stolen, the other one improves.
She
Would you?
smirks and says, "Senses have nothing to do with my sight. I just sensed you coming without losing my eyes. Simple faith can give you more than eyesight would ever give."
Interesting. I like you. What's your name?
My name... Well, that is a good question. I've lived long. Much longer than my king could ever live. So, I've just wandered trying to live off of the mercy of others day by day. Afraid I don't remember that. You can call me whatever you wish.
Okay, guys, huddle up. What are we calling it?
Jesus. What the hell? I'm gonna get close to the beggar.
Okay. You get
and-
close and, oddly enough, she sizes you up for somebody that doesn't have eyes.
Goddamn, get
He's a
sized
blind
up.
monk.
I did this right in front of her face.
She smiles and says, "You wouldn't believe how many people do that if I only have a coin for each time that happens. I wouldn't beg."
I give her a coin.
Yep.
She doesn't recognize the coin clinking on the ground as she just passes her hands in front of it.
No, I give her a coin
Put the
on
coin
her
in
hands.
her hands. Yeah, I thought you were like, do you like flick it?
No, I gently put it on her.
Okay. She feels the coin and then quickly grabs onto your hand as you put the coin. I want you to roll a what would be called wisdom check.
Just straight with.
No, actually, a wisdom saving throw. So,
19.
okay. The moment your hands touch, you have
We fell in love.
you have a vision. Time seems to freeze, and what you see in front of your eyes gets clouded into a fog, as the fog dissipates into images of a time long gone. You see from a bird's eye view Bahamut's temple in its full splendor, as the monks and the people who used to serve at the temple were taking care of it and religiously subserving the beautiful, lawful god of the dragons, Bahamut, casting through and placing their faith in justice, as all should. You see the rituals that they take at the monastery, and As the vision continues, time flies faster than one would notice. Days, months, years pass in the blink of an eye, and as you see the wreckage of time on this temple, you notice that whatever faith they employed into the justice seems to dissipate as the moment Bahamut disappeared from the pantheon. The justice of the world cracked. The monks started accusing each other of unlawful deeds. The temple became untended. Crime spread through the town, and eventually it was abandoned, left to ruin.
Sorry, abandoned, left to?
And left to ruin. When that happened, you revert back to what you saw in front of your eyes, and you see the faint smile on the beggar's mouth, saying, "I hope this was worth the price of the coin, young cleric."
I think there's no coin that's valued that's worth its value. This value, the value of this. I hope there's no there's no coin that's worth this. This. I don't know.
I think you brought
I'm
our
sorry
friend.
for the question,
Maybe
but-
the worth of this is not measurable by a coin.
You guys get the message. Were you here all this time?
No, I don't know what you see. I simply show you what you need, but I don't know what you see.
So are you connected to a god?
No, it's been a long time since anything regarding faith has graced my spirit.
Where does its
Right
powers
now-
come from?
Ours. And these are not mine, young cleric. For I'm just showing you what your potential is. What you see is not something that I have shown you. What you saw was a part of your purpose.
I know my purpose then. Thank you.
Thanks are unnecessary for one who is kind to those mistrodden. You have definitely shown that justice is for the meeker, and your kindness does justice to your, let's say, flaming patron. And she gives you another smile.
And I give her another coin.
She looks at her hand with the second coin, and
Sorry, I give her another 5 coins.
okay. You look at her hand as she clutches the coins, and the bandages on her face start becoming moist. And she bows her head down and says, "These will help, Gradient. I thank you very much. I hope you find what you seek."
Thank you. This is not the price of the coins I'm giving you, but we do have a friend who had to leave, and we told her to come back here. If we're not here, would you tell her that we went south?
Can you tell me which friend? Maybe I recognize them.
Her
Can you
name
describe?
is Liara.
It's
How
a
do
young
I
short
describe?
elf.
Yeah.
She carries a
yeah.
bow in her back.
Yeah. A bit
Kinda
wild,
emo,
Only-
but
walking.
at the same time elegant.
Did she leave before you? Was she at the same place as you?
Yes, minutes before we did.
That's odd. The only person that I saw leaving the tavern before you was a orc.
A hork?
A
Mm-hmm.
orc.
Oh. Oh,
Funny.
what the fuck? Can Clank give her what?
No.
Sorry about that.
Can Clank give her a? Can Clank
Sorry.
give her one of his hard-earned coins? Because for some reason I still only have 1 gold coin and 1 silver coin, despite my contracts. I'm a very poor paid goblin.
I actually have gold and silver to divide between the 4 of us.
Thank God, because I'm poor as fuck. Yeah, can Clank give her one of the coins and say, could you give me the answers I'm seeking?
She accepts the coin and touches your hand, but nothing really happens, and she looks at you. What behind the bandages, you see the shapes of her face, and you notice her frown. You notice her frowning, saying that, "I'm sorry, I don't think I'll be able to help you with what you're seeking. What I can do is based on faith. What you're seeking doesn't really need that in order to be achieved. I'm sorry. Would you like your point back?"
No. But did you hear a donkey be taken away?
Yes, I actually did. He was running towards some people that were leaving the cavern, but he got scared and ran in the opposite direction. Poor little creature. I'm sure he must have been terrified.
He said Mulberry was trying to chase them. Needs to be commended. Okay. Do I know the name of the traitor or not? I can't remember.
No, you do not. That wasn't provided to me.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, those are my questions.
I have one question to Stefan and a follow-up question depending on what he answers.
Okay, you asking the DM.
Did I ever had contact with people with blind sight? And does this feel like blind sight if I had?
Yes. This is blind sight.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit down, crossing my legs in front of her,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take 5 gold,
Yep.
and I'm gonna grab her hands and put the 5 gold on her hand, and I'll just say, that's a very interesting gift that you have. It is very rare to be able to see while not seeing.
You notice behind the bandages, although not very obvious to many, but being the very intuitive dragonborn, her cheeks start to flush and she bows her head down and smiles. Thank you. I appreciate this. Well, I don't consider myself special. It is simply the consequence of my actions. I'm only trying to put it to good use.
Believe
Say-
me, you are special. It's not everybody that has what you have.
Thank
Hey,
you.
would you know, after all these years, how to fend for yourself? I imagine you would be able to?
She starts throwing off a small giggle and says, I don't seek out danger. So, me defending myself is not necessary most of the time. Who would even want to attack someone like me? Just a beggar on the street, somebody that people gloss over. I'm only here, still breathing, simply from the mercy of kind people like you, who take their time to offer some alms to the needy.
Okay, you would do a nice companion.
Can I ask you
That's
something?
very kind. Yes.
Just before we exit and before our friend exit, there was a group of people that entered the inn. Did you hurt them coming?
Well, I was around town for the day. I did see the quiet fellow behind come in first. Then you, good sir, arrived second. Afterwards, there was a young lady who you described joining the tower. And finally, the last person would be the young cleric over there. So those would be the persons that I noticed getting into town recently. That's strange. What? When did the orc arrive into town? I did not notice him.
So, yeah, the assassins were already in town.
How does Liara come in the inn, but an orc exits instead of her?
I'm not sure, but there was definitely a man wearing a bow on his shoulder leaving the tavern.
Did you...
Clang wonders if this is anything to do with.
She has
magic.
blind sight, she could see beyond illusion. And remember that we were hunting orcs because of Liara before. Because of what they did to her family. The pieces do fit.
Would this be anything due to his spells on the cave?
So, what, Liara is still inside of the inn?
No, Liara is the orc.
Yeah.
But she said that... But please,
Liara went in, but then Liara had to suddenly leave, and it seems that an orc left the inn. So it might be that spiritually the orc has taken over?
No, I just think Liara is the orc in disguise.
but there was a girl entering, according to her, there was a female
Oh.
person entering the inn.
True.
So Liara entered
Two-
the inn, but an
Two
orc
girls.
came out.
Yes.
Sorry, there were two girls coming in.
No, there was Liara.
No, okay, sorry,
Liara-
yeah, okay.
She felt Liara entering the inn, but
Okay,
there was an orc that exited the inn.
That's why I'm saying if it was magic, or if or a curse that
A polymorph?
would blind sight or would blind sight be able to see through illusion?
Not necessarily
No.
illusion, but blind sight reveals
Blind sight, it's
the
like,
true nature.
it's like Daredevil. It's like
Yeah,
echolocation.
you
Okay,
see the
then
true nature of the people around you. Like, you can perceive the presence of somebody as their true self.
Liara might still be in the inn, but there's nothing between the room and the exit, apart from, well,
What in the actual?
the
Goblin.
bar.
There was a part that we actually lost vision of her before she actually left the inn. Okay,
Should we go back to the inn and look for her? And ask the barmaid, which I do not recall the name,
Rosie.
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 We can go
But
back.
she was unconscious the whole time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is very strange.
We could either split up and look for the clues at the end, if there were any. I'm not sure if any of you can cast detect magic or something.
I
Yep.
can. I'm going to the
I
inn.
would
Okay.
still be a little bit keen on getting the donkey, just for he might have equipment I might need later on.
Do have an idea. Is there any distinctive objects from Liara? Okay, I'm picturing. Okay, yeah. I'm picturing the goggles, and I'm going to cast Locate Object. And the range on that is 1,000 feet, so.
It hasn't been that long since she left, and you also left the inn and started your conversation to reach this conclusion. You can sense that object moving away from the city towards the west side. So, from where you are, hold on. Going through this way through the forest.
Yeah.
There is some little abandoned houses there.
And she's moving, the object is moving away.
It is moving away at a speed that is not humanoid. She could be riding a horse. Or
Do you guys have horses?
something.
No.
Can you ride your wolf?
No,
It's a
it's
puppy.
Oh,
Maybe
very
you
cute
could
puppy.
ride it. It's a small
No.
goblet.
No, nobody's riding my puppy.
can I ride Kim?
That you can. You've done that before, son.
Yeah, he has wings.
I don't. I have sometimes. For a brief moment.
Oh, that you just cast flying?
No, I can I can materialize wings for 1 minute. For a long rest.
That's a shitty Dragonborn.
Dragonborns normally don't have wings.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Goddamn lizard.
It is what it is.
Shit, how are we gonna make this? Okay, can I turn to can Clank turn to the blind lady and go like, as faith would have it, which path would lead us to the most success?
She stretches out her hands and said, "Let me have your hands, and we can try and see." She takes your hands and clasps them, but just looks at you and says, "I'm sorry, friend. I don't think that you have much faith in this right now. I don't think I can help you with what you see." Perhaps you're more of a kind of action. I think if there's anything that you want to do, have to do it yourself, rather than rely on divine observation. You've never been much of a man of faith, have you?
Clang does think that is the case. Faith never really got me anything that I wished for. In some words, it just
Tried
made it
faith
worse.
when you were younger, didn't you?
Once upon a time.
Just never gave you anything. Your questions were met with silence. It's only for you to abandon it and seek solace in something that does make you feel better. You've had a tragic past. I do see that. But you shouldn't let that define you. Your actions say more of you than your past does. Try to remember that. Flag. And sure, let's go with that. Rolling, or what's your passive perception?
Oh, would
Passive 16. With a 16 in passive perception, you remember you never gave her your name.
Sometimes I refer to myself in third person, though.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to do that, then that's fine.
But let's just avoid it this way, just to be more mysterious. I see. Well, if we have to do something, we have to act quick. Either way, we have, at least I have, at least two issues, with one being Sir Millsbury running away, which is time sensitive, and Liara, or whatever left Lynn, the inn going away. And if, as you say, Vernion, it's going away at a time, at a speed that is not normal for a humanoid, which means a way of transportation or something worse, we have to act quick. I would think that if I left now, I could try and catch up to you guys if you want to chase Liara. Trust Sir Millbury.
We will never catch up with Liara.
Could catch up to you guys. I mean,
Here's what I'm
We'll
gonna
meet
do.
you later.
I'm gonna go to the inn. I'm gonna put Rosie in a bed, so she doesn't stay on the ground in the middle of the bar. So when she wakes up, she's a bit more comfortable. And I'm gonna look to the beggar, and I'm gonna ask her, when was the last time that you have a proper, comfortable sleep?
No. I've given up comforts of life a long time ago. I just am content with whatever's around me.
Can you do me a favor?
Of course.
There is a lady inside of the inn, the owner. She was poisoned. We managed to stabilize her. Can you keep her company through the night?
Of course, I'll try to do my best. I'll need some help though. Could you help me out?
I'll touch her hand without grabbing her, to let her grab my hand so that I can help her get up.
Yeah. You see that she doesn't reach out that well. She kind of stumbles and then touches your metallic arm instead.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense, because I would give my left hand. Yeah, sure.
The moment that happens, I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
I don't know if I want to fail it or succeed. Wisdom saving throw?
Indeed.
15.
Electricity runs through the moment she touches your eye, and your eyes go blind as the whiteness reveals events that have happened in the past. You see the shadow of Tiamat offering you the deal of a lifetime. You see the rage in her eyes being formed to hide, and you sense the anger that is directed towards you from this mortal who was once mortal. So there is something crafted from the divine within your possession, which someone's very much like. You see afterwards that this armor that you have serves more than one purpose. Potential situations reveal themselves to you, albeit they are very chaotic. One instance you see the armor successfully becoming a power source for an invention that you so dearly wanted to finish, and another instance shows the armor piece shattering as you argue amongst your friends what is to be done with this as the danger approaches. And in the blur of the visions, one last possibility reveals itself to you. But this possibility is the darkest one of betrayal. One where you atone for the mistake that you've done. One where you give yourself fully to the evil god as you become its avatar, ruling as its champ over something that is unspeakable. There is not much else that you can see within the flashes. However, what's left in your mind are more questions than answers. As the recite comes back to you, you see the monk on her knees on the ground, barely breathing. This interaction seems to have taxed her quite a lot.
I apologize for this. Are you okay?
You have something of great value to someone divine. I thought that they were gone. How can this be? What is this? Who are you?
I'm just a normal nobody trying to find sense in history.
Well, Mr. Nobody, I sure hope that whatever you have doesn't bring about them or doing because it is dangerous. Please, try to be careful. There's much at stake with what you have. More people want this more than you know, more than you think. Somebody will come searching for it. That I guarantee.
I'm sure it will. And from experience, everything that is powerful, it's dangerous in the wrong hands. I just hope that mine are not the wrong ones.
I guess time will tell its tale.
Indeed.
Hopefully, what you saw is going to help you make the choice.
I can only hope so. And I help her getting up.
She stands upon her feet, and as she's grabbing your hand, she says, "Brett, well, take me to this proprietress. I would have her tended, as you've asked me.
Okay, I'll go with her to the inn. I'll pick up Rosie and take her to the bedroom that was supposed to be mine.
Okay.
I put Rosie in the bed. I'll take the beggar to the bed beside the one that Rosie is, and I'll just try to make her sense where the bed is so that she can sit or lay down. And I'll just write a note on a piece of paper for Rosie saying that this person is taking my place in the bedroom, and I leave it there and I sign it up.
Okay.
Camp Tekmal, the dragonborn with a mechanical arm.
That's very specific. I'm sure Rosie will remember. So, now what?
So now I go back out. I see these two completely lost on what to do.
Choice must be made.
I think we should go south first. We have to deal with them.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go north, take care of your donkey, which I completely understand, and if Patty was the one missing, I would have gone already. And maybe it would even be better for us to wait for Liara to help us with whatever it is that's waiting for us in the south.
I mean,
Listen,
we were 4 against 4, and they almost, for a second, they almost overwhelmed us. We're 3. We are a bit spent, a bit messed up, and maybe the donkey is the easiest way.
Yeah,
And we deal with the mercenaries tomorrow.
sounds good.
if the scent doesn't disappear,
Okay. Well, you were pretty good on the animal handling, but you can roll again to resume the tracking of the donkey.
I would. You want me to roll?
Yep. With advantage, of course, because that's the perks that I gave you. Starting to regret that.
look at the advantage right there. Look at the kitty cat.
It does say +3 plus party's proficiency bonus. So is
So
+3 my bonus?
So the party proficiency is going to be your bonus.
Plus 3 then.
No, so your bonus plus Clang's bonus plus Ken's bonus divided by 3.
I don't have any bonus
So
anymore.
it's
Henry.
two.
No, that's
Proficiency. It's proficiency bonus. It's +3 for us all.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
So it's 3. So 15 plus 3, 18, 21.
you can definitely see Kari being very poignant towards the north.
She still got it. Should we go then?
Let's go.
let's go. As soon as we get
Alright.
this done with, as soon as we can track their camp and scout away and rest as well.
Okay, you guys head outside of town. While on your way to track the donkey, you do have some moments to talk amongst yourselves. Is there anything you guys want to talk to each other about?
Vernian, do you think this, since you do follow faith and magic, would you think that anything regarding the blind lady and the orc, do you think that could have been a curse placed on the cave? Do you think that maybe Liara is a half-breed? Or Could have been
I can't
anything.
say.
With
So
the
it
fact
would only be
Tiamat?
conjecture, but I believe her true nature is of an orc.
Or would it be that her hate is so powerful that it resonated with his soul? Somehow?
I just think that it's easier to travel around as an elf and not as an orc.
Whatever the truth might be, we do agree that we will help our friend in need.
Yeah. And we need to help her. Whatever the reason is, I don't care if she's an orc or an elf or whatever.
Cam, I'm tired. Take me in your shoulders.
I will grab him. You know, like you grab a cat or a dog by the scruff. I'll grab you by the scruff and I'll put you on my shoulder.
Me gets an advantage to perception.
You have vertigo.
No, I'm from like I have advantage because I'm on a higher point.
Yeah, but you're not used to be so far away from the ground.
I do jump trees from trees. I'm like a monkey. Like, now I was looking at your background, and that makes me have that uncanny valley feeling.
Which one?
Yeah, the Fabio's background, and then your background feels like I'm being watched.
Maybe you are?
Maybe you all are. No, I'm joking, bro. You're just happy.
Question: Imagine if someone is watching the party, does passive perception help in any
Yeah. So, if, for example, you guys are walking through an area, and let's say that there are people that are hiding in stealth, not necessarily interacting because they want to do something, just being there. They have to roll their stealth against your passive perception. That's something that I have to do on my side. If they fail, I will tell you, hey, with your passive perception, you notice these people, or you notice this trap, or you notice this, blah, blah, blah.
Thank you for the insight.
Check.
No. Oh, man, really? Okay. Yeah. Alright, you guys should see the map now. You've arrived at a forest, and this is where Fadi seems to have stopped. At the daughters.
So she stops unsure of which way to go?
She seems to indicate that the scent is nearby.
Can I check for the hoofs? I think it's called the hoofs. Mark on the
hoof
way?
tracks. Yeah. Roll a investigation check.
So that's a 15 plus 3, that's an 18.
Okay. Yeah. You notice the markings go along this road that is in front of you.
Okay, where Kari is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys
so I
want to move
can-
ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you go ahead and move your character, and I'll just remove the fog of war as you go. Okay, here is where you can stop, as you hear something in the bushes around here.
Okay. Are you gonna blow
Yeah,
the whistle?
actually, that's perfect. What's the perception of Kari?
13 plus 3 so 16, and my the same as me.
Okay.
That's an inside of 19.
She kind of nibbles at the air, and you guys see Kari biting at nothing until you guys hear the neigh of a donkey. Right, like, and then you see Mulberry materialize out of thin air.
Okay.
Sir Milberry, you're here. And I kind of
Mulberry rushes towards you and kind of pulls you down, and you fall on your back as it kind of like tries to headbutt you. It's like,
good boy. What happened to you?
she kind of like nods left and right.
Understand, they were scary, but it's all over now.
It seems happy that you're here.
I pull out another carrot and feed to him.
Okay, she's very excited.
Is it
that
a
you're-
he or a she? I
It's a
can't
she.
remember. It's a she, so I was calling it Sir Mulberry.
Well, that is the technical term, but it's a she.
Okay. So yeah, I did give it a carrot. You saying something?
Nope. You found Mulberry. Do you guys want to explore the area, or do you want to go?
No, go ahead, Fabi. Go
Do we
ahead.
see any footprints of
Yeah.
people?
There's no footprints of people, but there are some tracks that you can't quite tell what kind of animal made them heading in this direction.
Do they look heavy?
Yes, they do. The indentation in the soil is quite steep. But it could also be the fact that this is a recently rained area. The soil is a bit soft.
How big are the footprints?
Quite large.
Guys, I don't think that they should stay here for long.
Looking at the footprints, would I be able to evaluate to what it belongs to? Seeing as I'm kind of versed on animals and things based on the hunting.
Roll animal handling.
And I do a.
I don't have a blood, so it's just a 19.
19. Okay. You don't really recognize the tracks. You do know that it belongs to an animal that is large, at least. The size of the animal is large, at least.
Okay, so you can see me like picking at the marks. I'm like, this is.
Can I roll a survival or nature to try and identify it as my new ranger skills? I mean,
Of course, go
I
ahead.
should even. Let me see something.
But yeah, nothing that I would recognize, just that it's large.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I don't have a favorite terrain anymore. Okay, not 20, so. I know where you went last to poo.
Hold on.
Why do I get sometimes like a...
Yeah.
I think it's from Stefan.
Yeah, it's from
I
me.
think
It's from me.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I was looking at the story that you put, and it's like, I have the fucking casting couch right here.
Sorry, I'm just pulling up the details.
Of the fucking monster.
No, just some details.
Let you catching up on the deets. Come on, Stefan, you're playing Cyberpunk. Talk like it. Which reminds me, we definitely have to give at some point a go to the RPG, like Cyberpunk RPG.
Can try and have that sometime, sure.
Have you guys ever tried it or no?
Okay.
Fabian. O RPG de mesa do Cyberpunk.
Nee.
Mas gostavam? Ou tipo, já viram o anime ou já era o jogo? Ou não?
Eu vi
Eu joguei o jogo e vi anime.
Eu não joguei o jogo, eu vi o anime.
Eu acho que devia ser qualquer coisa divertida de fazer também. And Stefan, the other day I was seeing that a lot of DMs for that game kind of just put Adam Smasher as a TPK option because of his stats.
Yeah. That is true.
It is over. I was reading someone's a thing on Reddit, and he was like, his party was very well off and like doing very good. Didn't last like 3 rounds against him.
That is very true. He has a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they also released a bundle, the Edge Runners bundle, that kind of delved more into. Like,
there it is, finally.
Displacer Beast? Oh, I know that one from
Fucking
Baldur's
no.
Gate. It fucking teleports, right?
You should not see this.
Well, Cap hasn't seen anything, so it's okay.
Yeah, you guys did not see anything. But yeah, those are...
Since Cam
You know
was
that the problem
asking,
is that
I ruined it! Come
I
on!
see everything. Even if you try to hide, I still see it.
yeah,
I
surprisingly,
should have... Yeah, okay.
looking
But
at
it's
the
because
screen.
it's me. Because it's me.
Yeah,
I have
it's you.
Yeah.
I know.
But to be honest, I only know what it kind of does through Baldur's Gate. I don't know what it does in actual D&D. Anyway, what I was gonna ask is, does like is it normal for Mulberry to just materialize out of nowhere, or
So Mulberry is a trained donkey.
that looks like a horse on the picture, by the way?
I know, I couldn't find a donkey fucking image.
Oh, okay.
It's also large. It should have been small, but it's also large. But yeah, it's a train. And also, part of the training that you do to these horses, they have pouches of potions. They have potions of invisibility, so in case of danger, they drink them to hide.
Okay.
It's a smart donkey.
I love how you both just didn't catch it. It's like, oh, it materialized out of nowhere. Okay.
But yeah, the tracks lead north towards a small cave. Small entrance, but cave.
Okay.
I mean, we don't really have any reason to go there.
I am as curious as anybody else, but my curiosity it's more for dead things and ancient things that do that type of footprints.
I guess from a hunter's perspective, if we're not being a ranger, of course, but from a hunter's perspective, I would be curious, but I'm not sure if I would. If I don't think that would lead me away from our objective right now. even though me personally wants to go there. But I think Clang is just happy with Mulberry and is ready to go on track. Not chaotic this time, I feel.
Okay.
Yes, things to lose.
He does. Then I guess the last one is Vernian. What do you want to do?
My ranger curiosity is leading me towards the cave, but I think we should go
is
back.
tingling.
Okay.
Roll.
Sure.
Roll for it.
Go
Yeah, okay.
ahead and begin an investigation. Or you can
Go.
approach the cave first.
Go get him, that 20 boy.
Yeah, I got 13. What do you want me to add?
Your animal handling.
17 then.
You can see that the tracks lead to a small cave at the north. Oh, see there. The tracks lead like this.
There might be a creature here terrorizing the town. I think we could help if you're willing to.
Well, that is true. Mulberry, you almost got yourself eaten, eh?
The force is kind of like spooked when you mention that. Kind of like tries to go behind you.
It's okay, buddy. I won't let it eat you. Not over my dead goblin body.
Kind of nudges her head.
It's like I trust you. Yeah. Okay.
So, what do
Let's
you guys
be
do?
heroes then.
Let's be heroes.
So you guys
Let's
approach.
go then.
All right. Well,
Yes.
as you approach, there's a noise from the cave, a little growling sound that starts to shrill up in pitch and tone as you move forward.
Can I just tell Mulberry before it's like, if anything happens, remember, there's more of those potions and just be in range for the whistle.
Stefan, one question. How dark is it out here?
It's slightly illuminated because of the moon,
Not we all have
so
dark
it's
vision. anymore.
not complete darkness.
You don't have dark vision?
No.
I do.
Dragonborns
It's not
don't have.
complete darkness. It's slightly illuminated by the moon, but that's it.
Prison
The
Dragonborn
moon,
don't.
right.
The crystal
Really, I
ones.
didn't know that.
Mm,
Do elves have dark vision?
They have.
Nothing happens as of yet, but you do hear a grumbling noise inside that cave,
I'm gonna
and the
cast.
shrill of the noise is becoming higher pitch.
I'm gonna
Can
cast right at the entrance. I'm gonna cast dancing lights. And they appear like four globules of electricity just glowing.
Okay.
I'll poison my weapons. So less.
Alright, I'll let you all take some turns to prepare if you want to.
Yeah, I'll cast the poisons and I'll stealth.
As soon as I heard that noise, I cast it immediately.
Okay. Alright then, you cast the light, the dancing lights, and you see in the shadow of the cave two eyes glinting in the darkness. They are as dark as coal, but reflecting the dancing lights on them. And as it rears its head, it seems to be feline in nature, but with a fur as dark as the night. Can't really make out its features other than its razor-sharp whiskers and its huge fangs as it darts out of the cave to in combat. Let's roll for initiative.
No.
Initiative.
Yeah, fuck.
Woo!
8.
That's 20 plus 3, 23.
Here's a second.
Don't waste those now.
I know, right?
Well, Clarice should always be the last one, so that's okay.
There. Right, so, let's go with the initiative. Can you roll for cutting?
Ooh. What's her initiative? Shit. Well, she rolled a 17.
Okay.
And she has +2 on Dex, so 19.
I have a question after you guys do that.
Yeah.
Which one of between Vernion and Cam has the highest strength check?
I have a -1, so.
I have 0.
And grappling, is it with strength or no?
It's strength,
Yeah.
unless you have a feat that changes that.
Motherfuckers, I had like a giant ass idea, and none of you will probably be able to pull it off.
Okay, Ken, what's your initiative?
9.
Okay. Clang, you said you rolled the nat 20. So what's the result?
23.
23.
23. Can you roll for Mulberry as well?
Yeah. I don't have a thing for it. It's a 5.
5 plus 0. And Vernian?
Sorry, 7.
7. Alright. First is Clang.
Alright.
Why do you have 20? Oh, right. You have 25 health left because you didn't rest after your combat.
Yeah. Oh, right.
There you go.
Well, good thing I start. I mean, I do start the combat stealth that was with poison. Let me just see which of these things will do more damage. Give me a second. Oh, wait a minute. Attack with a light weapon. Okay. So I would have to use a dagger. Okay, that's similar. Okay, so I would have to go into range of the displacer beast to combine. Shit. Give me a second. Let me just lower the watch party sound. I would combine the. Actually, first I need to roll to hit, of course. Let's see. Where is it? 14? Does 14 hit?
Roll again because you have disadvantage. The Displacer Beast has a trait called Displacement. It projects a magical illusion that makes it appear to stand near its actual location. Where you see it, it's not really there. So when you try to attack it, it could be slightly left, slightly right. You can't really notice. So all attacks against it have disadvantage.
It's still 14 because I got the 17 plus 7 on the second one.
You do hit.
Okay, so let's roll for damage. So I'm gonna add. So the regular damage of the sword, the dagger, it's a D4, which I'm having trouble finding. So I'm just gonna roll on the thingy.
Okay. The D4 is the pyramid. But okay, 7 damage.
7, so plus the sneak attack, which I don't know where it is. Now go. It's 5. That's 12. And what does poison add?
For the poison to succeed, I have to roll a saving throw. What's the saving throw of the poison?
In here, in here it says a creature that takes piercing or slashing damage from the poisoned weapon or ammunition takes an extra 1d4 poison damage.
Ah, okay. Okay. In that
So
case,
I
just
roll a
yeah,
d4.
just roll a d4.
That's 15
Three.
damage total.
15 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can use Nick as my bonus action.
Okay.
Okay, so again, to hit, it's. You know what? I'll just roll on the website. 14 to hit again, but I need to roll again, right?
Yeah, roll again. Disadvantage.
Not 20.
It's the 14, so you
Yeah. Okay, so I would still combine the poison, correct? Just not the
Yep.
sneak attack.
That's right.
Okay. So. Oh, I got a crit? What? Yeah, so 11 for this plus 1d4. 2, so that's 13 plus 15.
How does a dagger?
No, roll again for the dagger damage because the crit shouldn't count because you rolled the nat 20 earlier. I think
It's
the
a one.
D&D thinks
Yeah.
Oh.
that the attack
Okay,
is a
okay.
crit because of the nat 20. So just roll again for the damage.
Okay.
It was like twice the max damage of a dagger.
Yeah, exactly.
So 7
5
plus
2.
15.
Okay, 7 plus 15, that's 19 damage.
Huh? Nope.
19 total damage that you did this
the two
round
attacks.
with your action and bonus. You did 7 damage just now, plus the 15 that you did early.
That's
So
not
it's
19.
21.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, my bad.
22.
19.
Yeah, 20.
Oh, Bad at math at the moment, but yeah, okay, I adjusted.
It's funny because it's 22 and right now it's 22.
Okay.
Illuminati.
Uncanny. Alright. Next is Karen. I assume that was your turn. You don't want to move or anything?
No, that was it for me.
Okay. Bueno. Go for Karen.
Okay, so I have advantage. I guess that makes it just a straight roll.
No. Because the Displacer Beast was hit before the end of its turn, it does not have the displacement currently available, so you can just do a normal attack. Or if you have advantage, do with advantage. When it gets hit, the displacement is cancelled until its turn.
Okay.
Then should my net 20 count since it was 2 hits? Or
No,
does
it
only
was
count
the
per
first
turn?
roll.
was
Because
the first roll.
you didn't have advantage on the roll, so it was
Yeah.
just one roll. The net 20 was on the second roll, so
Yeah.
you don't count it.
Ah, okay. Got it.
So it's gonna bite it,
Okay.
and it has advantage because of pack tactics.
Yep.
9 plus 5 plus 3, 17
17 to hit.
to hit. And
That
that's 2d6s.
Okay.
30. Another dice. 6 plus 3. No, yeah. Plus 3.
I found my d4.
Yeah.
Good job. So 9?
Plus 3 plus 9. And it has to do a DC 16. Strength saving throw.
All right.
So you're telling me that the dog does more damage than I do?
The puppy.
No, the dog just did 9 damage for now.
Oh, 9. I thought it was 19.
9. So what's this? It's a strength saving throw, right?
Yeah, 16.
16. It saved. Rolled
Okay.
18.
Okay. And
Anything else you want to do?
no, that's it. Can't do
Okay.
much more. I'll
Now
move it. I'll move it to the other side.
Okay. Now it's the Displacer Beast's turn. It's going to move behind you and with Clang. This triggers an attack of opportunity from Kari, so you can go ahead and attack. If you have anything to attack.
With advantage? Because of
With
pack.
disadvantage, because, with just a normal attack, because it has its avoidance now.
12 plus 5 plus 3, so 20. Dirty 20.
Okay.
I guess
Does
that
hit.
hits.
Do for dodge. Fucking
Seven.
OP dog. What the fuck?
You
Hey,
gave
you
it to me.
created it.
Yeah, you created it.
7 plus 3 plus 3, so 13.
13 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Up and dog. Alright. It's behind you now, Clang, and it doesn't have displacement anymore. So it will try to do a multi-attack with its tentacles.
Oh boy.
16 to hit.
Yeah, it does hit.
7 damage. Plus... Sorry. 7... Hold on. I need to read this right.
I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
know how
so
to count.
7 damage and 10 damage. You take 10 damage.
Okay, could be worse, I guess.
And another tentacle hit because it's a multi-attack.
Oh.
23 to hit.
I'm just a small
6
boy.
plus 3, 9 damage.
Could be worse, could be worse.
So you are now at 6 health.
Yeah. I'm in danger.
That would be the end of its turn. Next is Ken. Your turn.
Okay, you guys see me grabbing the gun? And I just asked, do we mind about the noise?
No?
I shoot.
Okay.
Did you miss? Did you hit me instead?
No, it wasn't that. If it was that bad, it was really, really bad. Hold on. Maybe I hit.
Me.
Maybe. Not that sounds 13 to hit.
13 barely hits. But it does hit.
I thought that its armor
Big guy.
class would be higher, to be honest.
Our
It's a
class is
big guy.
13.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Oh,
Do you have any specific effects when you shoot your gun?
No.
Okay. Not yet.
You. Not on this one.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright. Next, Vernian. It's your turn.
I'll start by Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
And then level 2 inflict wounds.
Alright.
So DC 14 Constitution.
Saving throw, right?
Yeah.
23.
It still takes half damage. So
Actually, it doesn't. There's a trait it has called avoidance. If the Displacer Beast is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a saving throw to take only half damage, it instead takes no damage if it succeeds on the saving throw, and only half damage if it fails. So no damage for the Displacer Beast.
Okay. Then I'll just move to this. Whoops.
Alright, let's flank it then. Yeah, no fun for you. You already have a broken dog.
A
Next
fucking
is
broken
Mulberry's
dog.
turn.
You gave me the dog. Don't blame it on me.
You're the one with the
Well.
character sheet, so
Right. You got hoofs. I guess I'll attack for you. 17 hits, 6 damage. Molby turns around and swiftly kicks the Displacer Beast in the rear as it was facing Vernian and takes 6 damage.
yeah, go get him, girl.
Next, Clang, it's your turn.
Question. So, if you haven't done tackle, if another amount doesn't. So, since the Vernian is within 5 feet of the Displacer Beast, that means that I can sneak attack without being stealthed, correct?
That's correct, because of flanking.
Okay, lovely. So what I'm going to do is, let me just get this on. Okay, yeah. What I'm gonna do is attack again with the dagger, which I'll roll to hit.
There's no more disadvantage because of Mulberry's attack was successful.
God
So you
damn
can
it! I
just go
missed.
normally.
11.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
not,
no.
no,
There
not
is
an
no
advantage.
advantage.
Why not?
But it's
How
surrounded.
does it? Oh,
He's flanking. Is,
Yeah.
the
Right.
is the displacement working?
no, it's not because Mulberry attacked, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's try again. 16 to hit. Okay, nice.
Alright,
Thank you very
fine.
much, Fabio. So for damage,
Curses. My
5
Displacer Beast.
plus sneak attack. 7, so that's 12. Plus poison d4. 12, 15 with poison. Plus fury of the small, because it doesn't require anything. I can just add it. Which is plus 3. I was on what, 15?
Okay.
Yeah, 15. So basically that's 18 damage. And on my action,
Okay.
I'm gonna use Nick as my bonus action.
Yep.
Sneak attack is only once per turn, okay. So to hit, that's 21 to hit, so it does hit.
Why? Do you not like cats? You want to murder cats?
5 plus 1d4.
Okay.
3, that's 8 damage, so 8 plus 18, that's how much?
26.
It's okay. Yeah.
26. Now, do I want to add action surge to this?
It's up
Up
to
to
you.
you.
Sure. Well, let me just see if I can, though. It does say 1 your turn, you can take 1 additional action.
Yeah,
Does-
it's on.
So I
Does
can?
it take a bonus action to cast? Because if it does, you already use Nick.
No,
so
it just
that would-
says on your turn you can take 1 additional action.
Okay. Then if you want to use it, you can.
Alright. Then I'll use action surge to hit again with my dagger.
But I guess you'll only get the action surge back once the combat is over, is that right?
No,
How do you get it back?
it's
By long
short
rest? Short
Long rest,
okay.
actually.
Long rest.
24. Yeah,
I think it's short.
I think it's long, but I'll
We
I'll
can
give
check
it
it
to you in
after.
a bit.
Yeah.
We can
So
check it after.
6 plus 1d4, that's
That's
3,
okay.
so that's 9.
How do you want to do this? Because this is overkill.
Yay!
So,
You helped me create this monster. So in a flurry of attacks, you kind of just see Clang going in with his daggers, and he just starts cutting. Like, first hit goes into one of its paws, second hit goes in the nape of the neck, and the last one just goes right into the eye.
okay. You guys hear the shrill and the yowls of the displacer beast as it falls on the ground dead. Its blood pools at the wounds and falls down to an unnatural black, sinking into the earth. Congratulations. You are victorious.
Woo! I almost shit my pants as I was left with 6 HP.
Ricardo,
Yeah.
just for you to know, the nick
Yeah.
The nick allows you to do an extra attack as part of your attack. So you don't use your bonus action to use nick. It's an extra attack that you have on your attack.
Oh.
Which means that you still have your bonus action. If you want to use your offhand to attack or to do anything else, you can still use your bonus action.
So
I
you
completely
mean
forgot about that part.
that I can do more damage?
Yeah. You can
Technically,
attack.
yeah.
So technically
Oh, nice.
you can attack one extra time per round because of nick.
Offhand, I just deal the base damage, not the plus, right?
Yeah. Unless you have dual wielding.
I
If-
don't know.
If you don't have the dual wielding fighting style, you just roll. You just roll the dice, the damage die, and you use whatever it's rolled. You don't add anything on it.
It would be fighting style, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I have
Yep.
archery. I didn't know I could do that.
Well, that's
okay.
okay. For the next combats, then. But yeah, that should
Wasn't
be it.
needed.
You guys have taken down the Displacer Beast.
Woo! And
Yeah.
any goodies on those places? Anything that?
Okay. Which one of you? I think the only one here proficient in hunting is the actual ranger. So if you want to search the body of the Displacer Beast, I will let you search it.
What level?
In this case, roll a survival if you would like to harvest the beast. Roll an investigation if you want to check the beast for loot. Or roll animal handling if you want to carve out its meat. I'm trying some new stuff based on the monsters you destroy,
Is
so that's
this-
more
yeah.
realistic.
I'm just trying to understand what
Okay.
type of loot we can get from a monster that doesn't have pockets.
Yeah.
Okay.
19 plus 3, so 22
To loot?
survival. No, survival to. What was the survival
to
one?
harvest
Yeah.
the enemy. Okay, so actually no, sorry, I was wrong. Not because this is a monstrosity. You need to roll a nature check instead of survival. My bad.
Okay, so dirty 20.
Okay, perfect. You managed to find a displacer. You managed to harvest the hide of the displacer beast. So it's valued at 200 gold pieces, and it has an expiry time of 10 days. You need to process it in 10 days, or else it loses its value.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the text of the Displacer Beast hide. So it says here, a Displacer Beast's innate ability to elucidate shift its location is tied to the blue-black hide. Incorrectly skinning the beast can destroy the skin's magical properties. Clothes and apparel can be made with the hide, but the true power is unlocked when the fabric is placed in the hands of an artificer or enhancer.
Artificer.
Yes.
Can you make me some stuff?
I can try. I actually have to see my proficiencies because I don't think I have
So-
proficiency in the type of crafting for.
What the fuck? Oh,
Diana made a homemade candle.
That's very cool.
It's made with
Don't
rice
burn the
on
house
the
down.
bottom,
I
water,
can try to
olive
do
oil,
something.
and cotton edge, which I don't know. Q-tips.
Oh, cool. Don't burn the house down.
I'll try.
I can try to do something. What do you have in
Ayan.
mind?
Estava a dizer a tua invenção.
Well, technically, only one item you can craft out of this, and that's a cloak of displacement. It's in the Dungeon Master's Guide,
Okay.
the BMG.
So basically, I can
Ooh.
use leather workers' tools, smith tools, and
Yeah.
tinker's tools.
Well done. So, you can find the cloak of displacement there. It doesn't specify how it gets created on the
Yeah.
on D&D Beyond. Here's the thing. Let's roll just a general intelligence check to see
Okay.
if you can do this successfully.
19.
Yeah, easily.
Here's the kicker, because for this to be an actual thing, it needs to be tanned. So it needs to go to a
yes.
tanner. I'm not a
That is
tanner,
correct.
so somebody needs to prepare the piece before I can do it.
Well, here's the thing. So you have 10 days worth of time to process this item and turn it into the cloak of displacement.
Okay.
Whatever actions you take in those 10 days will be successful. If you pass those 10 days, it will lose its quality and you can no longer use this hide to craft the cloak of displacement. You know how to do it, you just have to
Prepare
process
it first, so that I can
Yeah.
do it. So that's the
I
thing.
mean, you have a general idea how tanning works. It's not that hard, except that you don't have the tools to
Hey,
skin away the
if you
fur,
tell me
whatever.
that I can do it, I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay. You just don't have the instruments
Okay.
for it.
Okay, I can do it, but I don't have the tools to do it right now, so maybe we'll keep it.
Go back to the village and to town, whatever.
I
And
very like.
maybe they have the tools for that.
Yeah,
I very
maybe.
much like the idea of the cloak of displacement.
Do you want me
Does
to
it
save
work
it
as-
on the bag of holding?
Might as well.
Which bag?
The bag
Holding.
of my bag of holding. My
Ah,
bag of
okay.
holding that I created.
Okay. Okay. I thought you meant the other one.
No,
All right.
mine.
Mm,
I mean,
um,
if you want to, Vernion, this is yours, so you can do it. You can save it whatever you wanted. Vernion?
Early. I don't mind.
Okay.
Does it work the same thing as the displacement of the thingy? So just whoever attacks you has disadvantage?
You can check the actual item on D&D Beyond. If you type in cloak of displacement, you'll find it on D&D Beyond to see what it does.
Mm-hmm.
If you leave it in search.
Yeah. It does.
Take good care. Add custom. Custom item and displacer skin. Source
Displacer Beast Hide is the name of the item.
beast. Hide.
Has a value of 200 gold pieces,
But that's
weighs
probably
10
after
pounds.
that's probably after it's tanned.
That's the current value. Well,
How
after
many
it's
gold
being
pieces?
200.
200 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm. Okay. On the bag of holding. Okay.
And with that of holding it goes. And that should be it. Right. At this point, you guys are in the woods with and you've successfully saved Mulberry, defeated the Displacer Beast. Feel free to move on wherever you'd like.
Can we check if there are any goodies on the cavern?
Sure. You can go ahead and check it.
Sorry
Perception?
guys, I'll be right back.
24.
Give me just a second. All right, by the way, in case you did not know how a Displacer Beast looks like, in the Resources tab, and a picture of a Displacer Beast. That's how it looks like.
If you saw
So Rodrigo got the cloak after it's done?
if you saw the movie of the Dungeons and Dragons movie, The Honor Among Thieves, they have this Displacer
Yeah.
Beast there.
Yes, that's
I
correct.
don't remember. I've seen the movie in the cinema, but I can't remember.
It's during the part of the labyrinth
Yep.
that you
Oh.
have the creature projecting another image of it on another place.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
That's the Displacer's Beast.
I have to check the movie again.
Okay. Can you roll a D100?
Me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can. The Hondo 19. Jesus Christ, that's so shit.
That's okay. The point is that you roll something. Hold on. You find a spell scroll. However, you do not know which spell is there.
I just kind of look at Kim like, please.
Can I please not do this in the middle of the woods?
Por favor. Señor, read.
Do I hear any sounds of animals around us? Something that appears
no.
big.
No, everything literally ran away opposite of your direction the moment you shot your gun.
Awesome. Awesome. Onde é que está? Ok, onde é que eu tenho os meus spells? I'm gonna sit down on the floor
Aquela já apagou.
and take 10 minutes and cast Identify on the scroll.
It's a scroll of charm person. First level.
I give him back. It's a scroll of charm person. So you can try to charm somebody with it.
I know what I'm gonna do with this. That basically makes it, just double checking, but a charm would incline a person to do your bidding, right?
It has
If
some
it was just like
limitations.
if it was like
So,
a general request for something.
Here's the thing. So charm person, it specifies here. One humanoid that you see within range needs to make a wisdom saving throw. It does that with advantage if you or your allies are fighting it. On a failed save, he has the charmed condition until the spell ends or until you or your allies damage it. The charmed creature is friendly to you, not necessarily doing what you ask, and once the spell ends, the target will know it was you that charmed it.
So it's
And
only in
the-
combat?
No, you
And
can
the
use it
charm
whenever
condition-
you want. But
Yeah,
at the end, they
and
will
the-
know what you did.
Yes, and the charm condition has the following effects. It cannot harm the charmer, so they cannot attack the one that charmed them with damaging abilities or magical effects. And you have a social advantage. So anytime you need to do an ability check to interact with this person socially, you have an advantage. That's it. It's not necessarily a success. If you try to convince it to do something, you just have an advantage of asking them to do it for you.
And also has a duration.
I think the duration is...
It's 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour.
11 minutos.
But, so for 1 hour, you have a new fight.
No, like that. It doesn't work for what I wanted to work. I was gonna be a little goblin.
Global.
I mean, I can render to do something else, but what I had in mind.
You can also search the game if you want to delete something, and you can find something else. You just need to roll a D100.
Sure.
Conta que tem sistema para
76.
Please.
Alright.
No. No. No.
You find a potion in the nest. The bottle of the potion is very intricate. It's very decorated. And the potion looks old. However, you notice the gold filament on the potion bottle and the bottle stopper, or the cork, is sealed with magical seal.
Fancy.
With a magical seal?
Yep. Basically, you can disenchant the seal to remove it. It's very simple. It doesn't have a specific protection. It's just there to make sure that the contents do not age or don't get spoiled.
I'm gonna cast Identify on it. I'm gonna spend another 10 minutes.
It is a potion of Stone Giant's Strength. It changes your strength score to 23 for 1 hour.
Bro, I have the perfect combination. Fabio, do you want me to send you a message to so I can tell you what I want to do?
Sure.
Okay.
Just remember
We're
that Cam is not a melee guy.
I know. But if push comes to shove, we can do this. What the fuck are you? Come on, give me a second. How do I message you? Give me a second.
Oh, shit. Stefan.
Yeah.
No, it's Hill Giants. It's Witch Giant.
So says here Stone Giant's Strength. Changes your strength.
Stone. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the part of Stone Giant.
Stone Giant, yes. Right.
Yeah.
So you can also try to roll for the loot inside the cave. Just roll a D100.
Are we inside the cave?
No, just checking for the loot in its nest. The cave is not big, it's just like an alcove where it sits and rests and made its nest.
I just sent a message to Fabio with the plan. Let's hope that we don't need to use that plan, but if we do, that's the plan. Also, so yeah, those were the 3 items that were on the cave, yeah?
What?
Those were the 3 items that were in the cave. There's nothing else that we can explore, right?
3 items, only 2 are revealed.
But Rodrigo is checking. Right?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for his roll. You need the D100 result.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to... Result of what?
D100.
87.
Just roll a D100. 87. Okay. Let's see here.
Shari, I'm back. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you. You find a stone that seems to be oddly magical. It's quite strange and a little bit uncanny to hold in your hand. You don't know exactly what it is, though.
Okay. Does anyone have identified?
Then try to identify it.
I don't have it. No. There you go.
Give me 10 minutes.
Take every time you want. All the time.
Okay, so 10 minutes pass. You identify the stone as a ersatz eye.
What now?
An ersatz eye. It's an artificial eye that replaces a real eye if you lose it. While the ersatz eye is embedded in an eye socket, it cannot be removed by anyone other than you, and you can see through the eye as if it's a normal eye.
How the fuck do you spell that?
Ersatz. E-R-S-A-T-Z.
Ersatz eye.
So it's an artificial eye, basically. If you lose your eye, you can use it to replace it. So, yeah.
You can use it, but you'll have to lose literally an eye for it.
An eye for
I'll
an
give
eye.
it to the blind girl. No, she doesn't need it.
I mean, who knows? Alright, that's it. Do you guys want to stick around, move on? What's the plan?
Well, if this was the extent of the cave and its goodies, I guess we can just move on and maybe rest the town.
How bad are you?
Okay.
I have 6 HP.
Oh, come here.
He's on the edge of
Come here, boy.
unconsciousness.
Come here, little one.
So,
Okay. Before we do anything, the time to sit. It's 11 sharp. I'm gonna call it for today because I have to work tomorrow, so really early morning. So let's call it for a night.
Can I just
a
heal
great
him?
session for us. Sure, yeah. Expend your spell slots, do the healing, no problem from my side. But